remember a number of years ago going alms round in the city of Willits nearby here with a few other monks, and just walking through the town one morning. And Willits is kind of sometimes a bit of a rough place, and there are oftentimes some kind of difficult or more rough people kind of walking around. And in this particular morning we were walking along, and I noticed up ahead there was this man walking towards us, and we were going to pass each other on the sidewalk. And as we got closer to him, I looked up at him and looked at his face, and he just looked really mean. His face was like he just had this really angry glare on his face, and I just felt like, wow, this guy is really, really a rough guy, and feeling a little bit anxious, thinking maybe he'd kind of attack us or something. And as we got closer to him, and he, we were just about to pass him, and I looked up again, and I looked at his face, and for a moment he had the same very angry, tough stare, but as he looked at us, suddenly his face just transformed into this incredibly warm smile, and I was really just blown away by that, really shocked, because I had felt like this guy was somebody who just didn't really have any kind of goodness within him. That was my initial perception. And just in a moment, I just saw his face just completely transform and kind of manifest this incredible goodness and warmth. And I'm quite sure that the only reason that he smiled at us like that was because we're monks. And I think that if we were dressed just like ordinary lay people, he probably just would have glared at us. I was reflecting that I think that this is one of the great things that we offer to the world as monks. We allow other people the opportunity to be better than they normally are. Through our presence, we're able to inspire in some people the ability for them to be able to access some kind of inner goodness that maybe they aren't actually ordinarily able to show to the world. And for someone like him, maybe he probably doesn't really smile like that at many people, but somehow our presence as monks, it really awoke something within him. And as monks, we're not really into social activism, but this is really our social activism. Through our presence of being inspiring examples of goodness, we can help other people find that goodness within themselves. So I'll offer this for reflection this morning.